Yo, it's TM88 and this is BMI. It's how I wrote that song. Man, way too sexy, bro. Honestly, me and my producer, Too Dope, man. Shout out Too Dope. Man, we was going crazy in the studio. And man, I would say whole month, 2-3 months straight, knocking out beats every day. And Way Too Sexy was one of the beats we ended up knocking out, like in this last pack that we did. And Future ended up calling me and I ended up putting up to the studio. And he wanted me to hear a whole bunch of songs that we've been working on. And you know, I was kind of hesitant at first to give him the beat because it was like, man, you know what I'm saying? We always give Future these vibes, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear something else when it come out. And, you know, he just happened to pick Way Too Sexy. I ended up leaving the studio. I pulled back up the next day. Young Thug ended up pulling up the night right after I left. I want to say it was probably about 2 in the morning, right after I left. And I pulled back up and Future like, you gotta hear this song. I hear the song, I'm like, and then it's Thug on the song. I'm like, oh, he went crazy. So at this time, Drake wasn't on the song yet. And, or the sample wasn't on there. And Future was like, Future told my boy E, like, man, but you can put this sample on there, Ended up being the Way Too Sexy part. My little nephew, fast forward, my little nephew, Lil 88, shout out my boy. He called me, gave me the alley-oop, like, man, Drake in the studio, we up here, me, Metro, everybody, and he just hopped on that Way Too Sexy. I'm like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was a shocker because it's like, this is turned up, and you know what I'm saying? I you know, you wouldn't expect, you know, these three to come together on this type of record, and you know, it ended up blowing up, going too crazy. Movie.